I want to start with Psalms 40, 1 through 3. I waited patiently for the Lord, and he turned to me and heard my cry. He lifted me out of the slimy pit, out of the mud and mire, and set my feet on a rock and gave me a firm place to stand. He put a new song in my heart, in my mouth, and a hymn of praise to our God. Many will see and fear and put their trust in the Lord. Like many of you, I was raised Catholic, baptized as a baby, went through confirmation, did the whole thing. My father turned and decided to be a Buddhist, so we had that in our house for a while. So kind of confusing growing up. I've always known about God, and like Pastor said, we've been attending here for 3 or 4 years, and consistently here and there, you know, on Sunday or Christmas, Easter, and such. But this past fall, I hit a wall, and financially we were struggling, and I myself was 75 pounds heavier. I knew I couldn't live that way any longer, and many things were just falling apart. It was something had to change, or I was going to have to die. That was it. God had to do something. I asked him, and excuse me. I didn't know what to do. I actually called Caleb. And it was funny because the pastor that said to me to call the church that you are going to. I said, well, we're not going consistently. I can't go to that church. You know, we're not members there. He said, no, you need to call. And Pastor Bill was very encouraging and said that, you know, come to church, come to Crown, you know, see if we can get some things in order, you know, take the class. And Ken and Valerie really helped me and encouraged me to stay on track with the Crown workbooks and things. And Donna always greeted us with open arms at Awana's. Due to a horrible experience I had in high school, I hated school, I hated math, I was kind of intimidated by the Crown thing. But the Bible study in Crown opened my eyes. Not only did I realize the kind of person I was really selfish and didn't like the person I was. I struggled to deal with myself on a daily basis. I was motivated by selfishness and by what I could get out of things and people. I had a lot of anger about a lot of things and past hurts that were not handled properly. I believe now that people did the best they could at the time. I realized that all of this, God has created everything and it belongs to him. When I work, when I take care of the kids, when I do the laundry, when I do anything, if I do it for him, it's an act of worship. Day by day, he helped me break an addiction to pop. I was drinking 2 liters of pop a day, and I'm eating less. I'm making practical changes to be a better steward of the money, gifts, and talents he gave me. The Jesus I knew about in the past had penetrated my heart. He became real to me. This is only because of the people God has put into my life. I felt the convictions of my motives and then realized the grace and forgiveness that he gives freely. I still make mistakes and catch my motives, but now when I ask forgiveness and lay it down at the foot of the cross, I am washed clean and free of the guilt and shame that has burdened me for so many years. I am truly grateful that I am still here today and have the opportunity to share the healing power of God's grace in my life with my friends and family. Only by his grace I am here today. I am a wife, a mother of 3 beautiful kids, who challenged me to be a better person daily. I am living my life for him and not for myself. Although I still have challenges, I know that with God, all things are possible. He did not give up on me when I was ready to give up on myself. He will never leave me or forsake me, and I look forward to the journey of God with him in the driver's seat. Praise God.